Hi everyone, I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com, filling in Rebecca's chair today for today's episode of Hear All About It. So today we have Heid VanZandt with us, who, not in her Linking Lewis County capacity, but Heidi, you're here on behalf of the First Presbyterian Church of Lowville, and you're here to talk about an event you guys coming up on December 2nd.
Yeah, we are planning a coffee house, a Christmas coffee house that is December 2nd from 7 to 9 p.m. And it's the first time we've held this type of event, so we definitely wanted to let people know about it and what what's going to be happening that night, and looking for some participants.
Okay, so first off, why don't you tell us a little bit about the concept of the coffee house? So what's going to be going on that night?
Okay. So the plan is for people with some type of musical talent, whether they sing, play an instrument, or even to recite a poem if you're a poet, to come and perform essentially. And so we're going to be taking names and information of who wants to participate, and based on how many people there are, we'll decide like how long everyone has to be up on stage.
Right.
And so that's kind of what we're looking for.
So if you have like 20 people that reach out to you, everyone might only get 5 or 6 minutes, where if there's only 10 people that reach out, maybe they get a little bit longer to...
Yeah, what we're thinking is the time slots would be a minimum of 8 to 10 minutes to give people time to get up and set up, and then break down before the next person performs. So that's kind of what we have in mind. So there will potentially be a cutoff of the number of people.
Okay. So are you looking for specifically Christmas themed things, or I think you mentioned
necessarily.
that, and I think you mentioned that not just music, but it could be people that maybe like a poetry reading or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. No, it does not have to be Christmas themed and not spiritual themed just because it's at the church. It can be whatever the person wants to do. So, it could be rock, country, Christmas, jazz, whatever.
So you're just looking kind of for a night of fellowship and entertainment, just kind of bringing some community members together and just having a fun night. I think you said that there'll be some light refreshments served that night, so like coffee, dessert, that type of thing.
There will be coffee and desserts there as well. We're just looking to have a community event, just to get people together. We have a beautiful sanctuary with some good acoustics, and to get people into that facility, other than just Sunday mornings for worship. So we're going to be, this is hopefully the first of coffee houses and maybe some other events that we're going to have at church.
Okay, so if somebody's interested in participating in this that night, obviously I don't think there's no tickets or no fee at the door for people that want to come attend.
Yes.
But you kind of need to know ahead of time as far as like your performers and who's going to be providing the entertainment that night. So how would somebody reach out to you in order to let you know that they're interested in doing
So
that?
anyone who would like to share their talents and participate in the event can contact me. My email is H VanZandt, my last name. Maybe you'll put it over.
I'll throw it right up on the screen.
So it's hvanzandt84@gmail.com, or they can text me at my phone number. It's 315-775-8292. And I'm just going to start by taking a list of people who want to participate, and maybe the song that they're thinking about doing and their contact information, and then I'll be in touch as it gets closer, with everybody to kind of set up a schedule.
Right. So is there like a deadline that you want to hear from these people by if they're interested in performing?
I haven't really set up a deadline, but I would say probably by...
The sooner the better.
Calendar. Probably, if you're thinking about participating, I would say get in touch with me, right away. But I would think, maybe the 28th, which is Monday, so that we have time to like schedule everybody.
Okay. So once again, the event is on December 2nd, which is a Friday night.
Yes.
And it'll be right at the First Presbyterian Church in Lowville.
Yeah.
And times are going to be 7 to 9 p.m.
Correct.
All right. So coffee, some light refreshments, desserts, that kind of thing. Just some entertainment, trying to bring out community members to kind of hear, hear from some other community members about some of their talents and what they're doing. So again, you said it doesn't just have to be music; it can be a story, a poem reading, something along those lines as well.
Yeah, because I think also we're thinking about a less formal environment or atmosphere than you would get, at like a school concert or, things like that, so that people can maybe sing or play a song that they wouldn't normally get to, or just, to share their talents. And of course, we do want people to come out to enjoy the event too. So 7 to 9 on the 2nd for people who would like to come, and then participants, to contact me ahead of time.
All right. Well, it sounds like a good event, and sounds like fun for kind of a family-friendly event.
Absolutely.
So I'm assuming that kids are welcome as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Any age to perform.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right. Perfect. Well, we appreciate you stopping by today, Heidi. Was there anything
Thanks, Nick.
else about the event that people should know?
No, I think that's it. I'm glad you brought the point up, though, about ages, though. So, any, kids, adults, elderly, anybody, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Everybody's
just sounds
welcome.
like a family-friendly, fun night.
Yes.
Something to do on a Friday night that, a little bit different than some of the other activities that are offered. So.
Yes. Yep.
Perfect. Well, we appreciate you stopping by today, Heidi, and wish you a lot of success with the event.
Great. Thanks a lot, Nick.
Yep.